Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. In this video, you're going to learn how to build an e-commerce website just like the one you're seeing on your screen. We're going to be learning everything in simple steps. Even if you're a complete beginner and know nothing about websites, don't worry, at the end of this full course, you should be in position to building your own e-commerce website just like the one you are seeing on screen, even better than my website. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you the best tricks, the best ways to build an e-commerce website just like this. After taking this course, you should be able to customize your website and make it look the way you want it to, because I'll be using a page builder called Elementor to build this website. Elementor is a page builder we use to build websites without touching the code itself, and that is amazing. We're also going to be using a content management system called WordPress. Now, WordPress powers more than 455 million active websites online, and it is always up to date. If this is your first time here on my YouTube channel, my name is Solomon, and on this channel, I teach web design. If you are excited to take this course, go ahead, take a chair, sit back, relax, and see the whole process, how I'm going to build this website. Don't panic, everything is going to be simplified. So at the end, you'll be able to build a website like this, and customers will come, click on any of your products and purchase your product, and the money will come to you directly through your integrated payment method. So at this part of the video, I'm going to show you what is on the website and what you can expect to learn from this course. So on this website, to your left, you can see a logo, and if I click on this logo, it will take you back to the home page of the site, and currently we are already on the home page. You can see this orange bar, and this is our navigation bar, and to your right you can see menus. Now with your menus, you have home, shop, contact us, about us, and account page. With the account page, we will display a drop down like this containing your cart, checkout page, and to your right you can see a blog page. If you are running a website or an e-commerce website, you need to start writing blog. So we will create our blog page and write blogs. Just beneath your navigation bar, you can see a big section of the website, and this area is called the hero section. Now we have a background image with this beautiful girl here and with an overlay. Okay, so there's an overlay, background overlay here. You can see this heading, this text here with some short description, 25% off all products. Your customers can click here to go to your shop page, or you can link this button to any product you want on the website. They can click here to read more about your website or go to your about page. When we scroll down, we can see this area of the website, and this area has certain, let's say, your features: free delivery, huge discount, trusted store or shop, high ratings. I'll show you how to create these cards. Below you can see 3 categories of the website. Now the first category happens to be smartphones category, so we can link this to your smartphone categories. I'll show you how to create categories and link them to these buttons. Now if a user clicks on this button, it will take the user to this particular category, which happens to be smartphones. The next one is watches category. So if a user clicked on this button, it will take the user to watches category. So the products they will see on that page will only contain watches. And finally, we have our last category containing a bag or a travel bag. User can click on checkout and it will take the user to this category, just like the rest of them. When we scroll down, we have featured products. I'll show you how to display your featured products and create featured products at the back or back end of your website. We're going to be using WooCommerce to enable us create products and integrate payment methods. WooCommerce is a plugin we use to create online stores. Scrolling down, we have this banner here containing this featured product. I can link it to this exact product. Customers can click here to buy this product. This is very good if you want a certain product to get huge sales with some text and limited time offer. Scrolling down, you can see on sale products. This area contains only products on sale. You can see this badge here. Products that are on sale will automatically be displayed beneath this area. And finally, we have our happy customers. Okay, sorry, it should be customers. So our happy customers, and you display or get their testimonials and put it here. Now let's talk about our footer area. So the footer area will now contain your copyright tags, your website name, and design or built by your company name. Let me show you how your shop page would look like. So customers will click on shop and it will take them to your products page, and this page will contain all the products you have on the website. And right now I only have 4 products on the site, but let's say you have more than 5,000 products. This is where all the products are going to be displayed. There's a drop down here. You can click to filter your products. So you can filter your products by their prices. So that's the most expensive product to the least expensive. That's this one. And from the least expensive to the most expensive. So if I click on low to high, the products will rearrange and then showing you the best results. And now we have from least to high. So you can see $20, $100, $350 to what? $400. If I click on this and change it to high to low, it should change and rearrange them the other way. And this time you can see to your left, we rather have 400 here, followed by 300 in that order. And we have our footer area here containing our copyright text and our company name or designed by. Let me show you customers account or dashboard. So all your customers are going to get a dashboard like this. They can click on orders to see their orders, track their orders, and if the product is a downloadable product, this is where they will see that. They can click on addresses to manage their billing addresses. They can click on account details to manage their account info, and finally they can click on logout to log out of your system. Now finally, I'll be showing you how a single product will look like. So if a customer clicks on one of your products, this is how the product is going to look like. Now, there's one thing I like about this particular feature. This page. You can see this image. If I hover my mouse on the image, you can see it zooms in, displaying the website. The image clearly for you. So the image is zoomed in and you are seeing everything clearly. To your right, you can see the product name, and beneath you can see the price with a short description of the product. Customers can increase the quantity of the product and then add this product to cart. Immediately they add this product to cart, then the product will be added to cart here. They can proceed to cart and then check out. So something like this, they can click here to view the cart, and after they click on view cart, it will take them to the cart page, just like this. And you can see there's a field here. They can enter their coupon code, apply the code, and then click here to check out. So after they click on checkout, it will take them to a checkout page displaying a payment method. So they enter their billing information here, and to your right you can see their order summary, and beneath we can display different payment methods, or you can integrate your preferred payment method. After that, they'll click or choose their preferred payment method and place order. After they place an order on your website, you will receive email notifications telling you someone has placed an order on your website or purchased your products. You go ahead and then go ahead and deliver this product and then take your money. I'll be showing you later in this video how you can manage orders on your website, or where you can see your customers list and everything. So just bear with me. Now let me take you back, okay? And then we'll go back to the home page of the website. I'll take you back here one step. Perfect. Now beneath you can see a long description of the product with customers review. So after a customer makes a purchase, he or she will be able to leave review. So you can choose his ratings. So let's say 5-star ratings, and then enter this product was the best. So enter his ratings. So something like this, and then click on submit. So after he clicks on submit, the review will be submitted onto the website. So someone can come and read these comments or reviews and decide whether to make a buying decision or not. Now below you can see related products to that of the one on top here. They can decide to choose or purchase this product instead of this. So that's something good to take notice of. So if you're excited to learn how to build this amazing website, stay tuned, because I'll be showing you how to get started. If this is your first time here on the channel, I want to welcome you. If you're already a subscriber or you're already a member of the channel, you are welcome back. Now at any point in time, if you're confused or you're not clear about my step-by-step guide, that's why the comment section is there for you. Utilize it. Go ahead, leave your comments. I will try my best to answer your questions and clear your doubts. If I'm not able to handle your questions, or I think it's beyond my limit, I will redirect you to the rightful resource. So if this is your first time and you're not subscribed already, you are missing a lot. Do well to subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime content like this is released, you are notified. Let me take you to the other screen where I'll show you the things you need in order to get started building an amazing shopping website for yourself. Let me see you there. Okay, so before you build any kind of website, there are two things you need: a hosting account and a domain name. If this is your first time hearing these terms, please just pause. Let me explain. So when we talk of hosting, it is just like a place where your website is going to live. Okay. Now your domain name is also going to be the address. That address people are going to be typing your website name.com. Okay. People are going to be typing on browser to get to your website. Okay. Facebook.com, Google.com, YouTube.com, your website name.com. These are called domain names. Okay, so you need a hosting account and a domain name. So in this part of the video, I'm going to walk you through the whole process of getting a domain name and web hosting. Now, the speed and performance of your website mainly relies on the hosting provider you pick. So it's always recommended to go with a reputable hosting provider that performs well, so that your website will also perform well. Okay, now you also need something we call SSL. Okay, and SSL is nothing but this padlock you see here. Your connection is secured. You need SSL. Your hosting provider is supposed to give you an SSL. Okay, you're not supposed to buy it separately from your hosting provider. So that is SSL. So the link in the description, the first link or the second link, will take you to a page just like this, and this is makigohost.com. Okay, now my website is hosted on makigohost.com. My clients' websites are all hosted on this hosting provider. So after clicking on the link in the description, it will take you to a page just like this. You scroll down to this part of the page and then choose their shared hosting plan. Now this is the hosting package we need to build this website. Okay, so the shared hosting package is going to work fine for your website. All right, so now we scroll down a bit and then click on other hosting, and it will take us to their shared hosting page just like this. You can read more about their shared hosting package or page, and then scroll to this part of the web page. You can see choose your preferred hosting plan, your preferred plan. MakigoHost offers 3 basic plans. That's Go Basic, Standard, and Go Unlimited. So these packages come in handy depending on the number of websites you want to build and the number of storage you may need. Okay, so that's something you need to do. That's the specs. Okay, so with the Go Basic, you can host one website with 20 GB SSD storage. Okay, now SSD storage is the latest storage technology. So let me take you to Google and we make a quick Google search and then type SSD versus HDD. I want to show you the differences, and then you can click on images. Now, see this first image? Just click on it. Perfect. Now, when we talk of performance, comparing SSD versus or to that of HDD, SSD performs faster, okay, than HDD. So let me take you back to the hosting page, and you can see they offer SSD and not HDD. If a hosting provider offers at this 21st century still offers HDD, please do not offer other web hosting from them because they are using old school technology. All right, so that is something for you to keep in mind. With unlimited bandwidth, a lot of good things here. Free domain name. If you are going with MakigoHost for the first time, they'll give you a free .com domain name. Okay, you can always use this to read more about what it is. Same renewal price. If their prices are to increase, your price is locked. Your price will not be affected. Okay, so you're going to renew it the same price you ordered. All right, so that is it. Now click on other hosting because we need this basic plan in order to continue the tutorial. All right, so the Go Basic plan, and I have coupon code in the description. I'm giving you 50% off, and this is a partnership with Makigo Host. Okay, so click on other hosting. And on this page, you enter your domain name. What is the name you want to give to your website? So I may say my first website.com. So let's try that one and see. So my first website, and click on check. So it will go ahead and check to see if this website is still available. And unfortunately, my first website is taken already. All right, it's taken. We can't register this name, so let's add something to it. But you have to be creative and come out with your own domain name. Okay, so let's say my first website for tutorial.com. So for this is a long name, don't try this. Okay, so for, okay, let's say 2022.com. and let's check to see. Perfect. Now the domain name, my first website 2022.com, is available. Now if you don't want .com but you want something like .net, this is where you choose that. So .net, .org, biz, info, this is where you find them, and they are called TLD. All right, so congrats, our domain name is available. Scroll down and click on continue. Okay, perfect. Now this is a config page, and this is where you see your package, your current package. Okay, and you scroll down and you can see an option for your billing cycle. Do you want to go them 1 month? Go with them for 1 month, 2 months, sorry, 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years. Okay, so unfortunately Makigo Host, they don't offer month-to-month basics, it's yearly. Okay, so they want to see your commitment upfront, and you can also, this way you can also test their performance. All right, so the month-to-month basics don't guess work. So by default it is on 12 months, so you can leave it as it is. But if you want to go with them 2 years or 3 years, you can also choose that, but it's always recommended to go with them year-to-year basics. Now you scroll down a bit and you can see some additional services they provide, and the first one happens to be Google Analytics integration. Now if you're building this website, you need some sort of tracking to see your website visitors, where the traffic is coming from. Okay, it helps you target your market, so you can add that to cart if you want it, and it's a one-time payment. The second one is protecting your WordPress website from hackers, and the website we are building is a WordPress website, so this will be very good for you. Okay, but if you don't have the money, forget about it. And the last one is Makigo Host will verify and put your website on search engines just like Google. Okay, after building this website, it will not be on Google automatically. You need to do it manually. Okay, so if you want them to do it for you, this is a one-time payment. You can also choose that there, and after that you click on continue. Okay, so click on continue, and it will take you to domains configuration page. This is where you add your domain add-ons. So the first one happens to be DNS management. Forget about that. The second one is ID protection. Please, if you have the money, you can order it. Okay, because it is going to save your or protect you from email spams and a lot of things. So it will hide your identity on the internet. That's the shortest explanation. And the third one too, forget about that. So if you have the money, go with ID protection, but if you don't have it, just untick it and then click on continue. Good. Now we are brought to a review and checkout page. Now this is where I'm going to be giving you the code 50% off. So type 250 and then click on validate code, and you will pay, you will now be paying $17. So you pay $17 today, but next year you will renew it at $48. So every year this is going to be your cost. This is your annual cost when it comes to hosting. Okay, so let's click on checkout. Now this is our checkout page. Now please enter your personal details and billing info to checkout. So you enter your first name. So I'll enter my first name, which is going to be nyezinahsolomon, and I'll enter my email address, my street, my city, my country, and most importantly your password. You can also use password generator from a QHost to get a secured password. So if you want it to be 20 character long, you can choose it like this and then click on generate password, and your password length will now be longer. You see that, with a lot of encryption. So this password is secured. Now you can copy it and then insert it to cart, and your password will be pasted. But make sure you copy this password somewhere, you paste it somewhere safely, all right, because that's what you will need in order to log into your hosting account. And after that, accept to their terms, choose your preferred payment method. Paystack is always my preferred payment method because it works well for me. You can also choose something like in crypto. If you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, or other digital currencies, you can choose that there. And after that, you can join their newsletter, okay, and then or their mailing list. You can also ignore it and then click on complete order. This way your account will be created upon payment and your dashboard will be created, and you will be redirected to that dashboard where you can start the whole creation process. Okay, so I'll take you to the dashboard and then show you how the dashboard looks like. Okay, so already I have an account with them, so I'll meet you on the dashboard. Alright, so welcome to your hosting dashboard. After completing the order, you will be redirected to a page just like this. This is your hosting dashboard. So I'll be walking you or showing you various important areas of your hosting dashboard. So the first one happens to be your services. So this is where you're going to see your hosting package and everything about your hosting package. The next one is your domains. Because my domain name is an external domain, that's why you're seeing 0 here. But in your case, you should have something like 1 here, 1 here. Okay. Now the next important thing is your account info. So you can update your account details here. Click on update, and then your details will be updated. All right. Now you can see here, just click on your hosting package. Okay, so click on your hosting package, and it will take you to a page just like this. This is where you see your general statistics of your account, your disk usage. Okay, so this is where you see your storage and your bandwidth. See that? And the next one is your website. So if you click here, it will take you directly to your website. And the next one is add-ons and extra. These are the extra services QHost offer. Now when we were ordering web hosting, okay, there was a point we saw these add-ons or services. So if your website is a WordPress website, and because we are going to be building a WordPress website, you can decide to choose this service because it's going to help protect your WordPress website from hackers. Okay, so if you didn't order this, you now have the chance to order it directly from your hosting dashboard, and then you can click on purchase and activate. If you don't need that, but you need your website to be published to Google, then you can choose this one and then purchase. Likewise, Google Analytics and then purchase. Good. To your left, you can see a panel, the actions panel. You can click here to go to C panel. Now C panel is where you're going to be managing your website files. Okay, so that is C panel. and a lot of things. So you can click here to request for cancellation, upgrade your plan or downgrade, change your password, and a lot of things. And we scroll down, you can see some quick shortcuts here. The first one happens to be emails. So if you want to create a business email, something like support at your website name.com, something like support at google.com, support at nsolotech.com, then this is where you do that. Because you are going to be building your own website and doing your own business, you need a business address and not a business email and not Gmail. Okay, and a lot of things here. So you can create your email here. So something like, maybe let's say support at your website name.com, and then you can enter a password here, and after that click here create, and your email will be created. After that you go to email accounts, and then that's where you see your emails. Okay, so this way I've showed you around various areas you need to know about your hosting account. So let's click on log into cPanel, and I'll show you what cPanel is. So click on cPanel, and this is cPanel. This is where you're going to be managing your website files. Okay, so you can see file manager, and from the beginning of the video I explained to you that web hosting is where your files are going to be stored. Okay, so you can see file manager. This is where your website files are going to live. Perfect. And you can also scroll down and see your email account. If I take you there, you see my email accounts and a lot of things. Okay, so that is web hosting and cPanel for you. Alright, so I've showed you different areas of your hosting account and your cPanel. Now if you like my content, remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way anytime I release videos like this, you are notified. If you are not clear about something, remember to use the comment area. That's why the comment section is there for you. Remember to give me a comment. I'll be able to, I'll help you. And if I'm not able to help you, I will redirect you to the rightful resource. If you're excited, then stick around, because we're going to start building this website. In this part of the video, we're going to install and set up WordPress. If this is your first time hearing something like this, WordPress, don't worry, let me explain. Now, WordPress is a content management system, CMS for short. It's a platform or a software we use to build websites without touching a single line of code. Thanks to WordPress, we can now build websites within hours without hassle. Now, WordPress powers more than 455 million active websites online. And talking about percentage, it powers between 37% to 43% of the entire internet. Okay, so let me take you back to your hosting dashboard, and then we install WordPress. Okay, so on your hosting dashboard, you click on services. Now click on your package. After that, to your left, you can see log into cPanel. Click on it. Now this is your cPanel. Okay, so on top here you can see search tools, type software clause. Okay, so software clause, and the first link, click on it. Perfect. Now this is where your scripts are. The first one happens to be WordPress, so click on install. Perfect. Now this is where you set up your installation URL. Okay, which URL or address do you want to install your WordPress on? Please choose your URL or your website address here. Okay, and in this field in directory, make sure you empty it. Okay, and leave everything as it is. Now scroll down a bit, but here in the protocol, make sure you choose HTTPS. Okay, so click on it and make sure it is HTTPS. If you want, you can also choose HTTPS / www. Okay, you can choose this. You can also choose this, but I will not recommend the HTTP without the S. Okay, so this one. Now your site name, enter your website name here. Okay, for tutorial purposes, I'm going to enter first site, okay, or first website, or my first website. Now the site description, I'll enter this is my first website, but in your case you should enter your site description. Okay, now to your right you can see admin account. This is going to be your login details or your login credential to your WordPress dashboard. So make sure you enter a strong admin username and a strong admin password. From there you have admin email. Now enter an email address you have access to, okay, so that anytime you want to reset your password, the confirmation email will be sent to this particular email. All right, I hope it's clear. Now you scroll down a bit, scroll down, and you see install. Click on install. Okay, and then scroll back to the top and wait for the installation to reach 100%, and this will take somewhere 3 to 4 minutes depending on the speed of your internet. Perfect. Now congratulations, the software was successfully installed. Now the first one happens to be your website URL. Now the second link is your website, your WordPress dashboard, your WordPress admin link. Okay, so you can open these links in new tab. Okay, so you open this link in a new tab and then open this one too in a new tab. Now you go back there and currently this is how your website looks like. It is ugly. Don't worry, we are yet to build it. Okay, now the second link, perfect. Now this is your WordPress dashboard. This is where you're going to be managing your website pages and a lot of things. So in this part of the video, I'm not going to show you how to set up your hosting, your WordPress dashboard the right way, and then where to configure what. All right, so first thing we want to do is, you see here screen option, click on it, and we want to clear our screen. Okay, these things I don't like it. I want to clear everything so that, so I'll untick, and untick everything. So go ahead and remove that. I don't like seeing these things on my screen. Okay, some of them may be important, but for now I want to make my screen clean so that I can start work. Perfect. Now to your left you can see this black panel with some links or some menus here. Now this is your updates area. So if you have an update, this is where the alert will be displayed. So currently I have one update. Okay, a post. If your website is a blogging site, this is where you create your blog post and do a lot of things. Okay, now media, this is where you see all your files, something like your videos, your audio, your images, and a lot of things here. Now pages, This is where you create your website pages. So we will be talking about that just in a minute, so just bear with me. The next one is comments. Now if your website is something that people will be commenting on, this way you see all the comments. You can approve comments, disapprove comments, delete comments, ban users from commenting. This is where you do that. Now appearance, this is where your website design will rely on. Okay, so up until now I've not explained what a theme is, so let me use this opportunity to explain what a theme does on your WordPress website. So when we talk of a theme is nothing but a software that changes the appearance and look of your website. Now let's say you want to build an e-commerce website. You will need a theme that can perform e-commerce functions. Let's say you want to build a blogging website. You may need a theme that will perform blogging functions. So that is theme. Now the next one is plugin. So with plugins, these are also softwares or piece of script that changes the functions of your website. So let's say you want your website to behave in a certain way. You can install a script or a plugin with those capabilities that will give your website that feature. Now the next thing is users. Now if your website accepts new registration, this is where you see all the users. You can add users manually, and then you can see their profile. Then the next thing is tools. For now, let's forget about that one. Now let's go to settings, and this is where you're going to be setting your website. So for now, you can go to general and click on it. And this is where you can set your site title. Okay, so you can enter your site title here. If you don't like it, your tagline, this is your site description, your website URL, your site address, a lot of things here, your admin email address, you can change it. Now if your website is a membership site or is a site that allows people to register account, please make sure you enable this thing. Okay, and then scroll down, you can see user rule. Default user rule is subscriber. You can leave it. Now you can talk of your site language. You can choose that here. Time zone, your date format, as well as your time format, and not forgetting of the week start on. So you can choose it here, Monday, Sunday, or okay, and then you remember to save the changes here. Perfect. Now the next thing is writings. For now, let's forget about writings. Okay, now the next important thing is reading. So let's click on reading. Good. Now this is where you assign your home page. Okay, so you can create a page and then assign that page as a home page. For now, we don't have something like that. Okay, so don't worry, but first you enable this and then choose your home page here, and after that you save the changes. So that's where you find that. Okay, now the next thing is discussion. If your website is a blogging website and you don't want people to be able to comment on your site, this is where you can control it. Media and permalink. Okay, so with permalink, let's click on permalink because it is very important. Okay, perfect. Now permalink talks about your website links structure. Okay, now look at this. Take a good look at these links. Now the first one happens to be plain. Now if you set this one, your website is going to have some sort of ID attached to it. Now the second one will display your website / the date you created those pages. We don't want that. The next one too is month and name. It will display the month you created those pages. We don't want it. So it's always recommended that you choose post name, as it displays your website address / the name of the page. Okay, so this is the best settings, and then you scroll down and then click on save changes. Okay, perfect. Now permalink structure updated. Good. Now we are good to go. So this way you have successfully configured your home page, I mean your WordPress dashboard. So we are now going to begin installing our required plugins and our theme to build our amazing website. Okay, so guys, bear with me. Hey guys, I hope you are enjoying the video. Well, I'm currently working on another video idea that will teach you step by step on how to build your own drop shipping website. This video is going to be amazing. You wouldn't want to miss it. If you are not subscribed already, I'm afraid you may miss this video. Why not join the community? That way, anytime this video is finally ready and released, you are notified. That's enough. Let's get back to the tutorial. Please hover on appearance and then click on themes. Okay, click here on top, add new. Scroll down a bit and you can see Astra. Click on install. If you cannot see an Astra theme here, please scroll back to the top and then you see search themes, type Astra and Astra theme will pop up. So wait for it to install. We have successfully installed the Astra theme. Click on activate. On top, click on get started. This is a plugin we are installing called starter templates. You can see here starter templates. This is a plugin we're going to be using in partnership with Astra to build our website. Okay, now click here to go back one step. Perfect. Now reload the page. Good. Now there are some themes here we don't need, so click here and then click on delete. Click on OK or hit enter. Perfect. So we do the same thing for the rest of them this way. Click on OK or hit enter. And finally, click here. So why are we deleting these plugins? The answer is that we don't need to have. It's recommended by WordPress to always have one plugin, one theme on the site. Okay, so that's why we deleted those themes. So scroll down a bit and you can see plugins. Click on add new. This time we want to install a page builder called Elementor, and it is Elementor we use or are used to build the website, this website. Okay, so go back there and then click on popular. Scroll down a bit and you can see Elementor website builder. Click on install. After that, just beneath that you can see WooCommerce. Click on install. Okay, so we're going to install Elementor and WooCommerce, so click on that one too. And we can see fail. This can happen based on, let's say, your internet connection. So if you see something like this, reload the page and retry. Okay, so let's reload and see. And sometimes, okay, so let's try again. So click on install. And this time it was installed successfully. Okay, now the next one is WooCommerce. The same thing. Click on install and wait for that one too. Okay, WooCommerce plugin 2 is installed. So the next thing we need to do is to go to installed plugins, and then click here to select all the plugins. Click on bulk action, click on activate, and then click here to apply. But before we click on apply, we need to delete the default themes that we installed with WordPress. So this and this, we don't need them. So we need to delete these two plugins and then click on apply. But starter template is already activated. Okay, so guess untick that and then click on apply. Okay, and selected plugins are activated. Okay, perfect. Now next we need to create our pages, because if you go to the website, my demo website, you can see we have home, shop, contact, about, and other pages. Okay, so to do so, go back to your dashboard. You can see home, pages. Click on all pages. Perfect. Now you can realize that, after we installed WooCommerce, some pages are already created for us, and these are the pages. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 pages are pre-installed. Okay, so we don't need to work on the checkout, account, and the shop page, as well as the cart page. They are created for us out of the box. Okay, so on top here we need to click add new. So let me take you to the demo website. Now we need to create home, contact, about, and blog. Okay, so let's go back there and then we enter home here. Okay, so let's enter home. So type home and then click here publish, and then click on publish. Good. Now that page is published and it's live. Next we need to click here to create our second page. This time we are creating contact. So contact. Click on publish and then publish. Click here to add new page. And this time we are creating a blog page. Okay, so click here and type blog. Hit publish and then publish. You can do the same for other pages. So let's say you want to add terms and conditions page. You do the same thing to create your pages. Now I'll take you back to your dashboard. So let's go back to your dashboard. And here we are on the dashboard. Please click here to reload the page. Perfect. Now we have home page, contact, and a blog page. please go to settings. So settings, and then reading. You see that? Please click on reading. So click on reading. So this time we want to set up our static pages. So that means we want to assign our home page to the home. So look for home. This is home, as well as our block. So you see the block, click here and then hit save. Good. Now let's go and start customizing our pages or build our home page. So we are going to start with our home page. So you hover on pages and then click on all pages. Now click on edit. Okay, so I'll open it in a new tab like this, and then I'll open it this way in a new tab. Wait for it to load. Once the page is loaded, you can see home. That means this is your home page. So click on top here, edit with Elementor. So click there and wait for it. We are going to use Elementor to build our website. Okay, and to your left you can see starter template. Click on it. Now here are pre-designed templates. These templates are already designed, and we can use them to build our websites instead of building it from scratch. So you see brand store, this one, click on it. Click on the first one, home. Scroll down and see how it is. And you can see how it is. This is the one we want to use to build our website. On top you can see import template. Okay, so let's click on it to import the template onto our home page. So click on it like this, and the template is imported successfully onto our home page. So finally we'll click on update to save the changes. Now the next thing we're going to do is to work on our other pages, and that is our contact us page and our about us page. So we go back to the dashboard, let's wait for it, and here we are on our dashboard. The next page we're going to work on is our contact page. So we click on edit, but I'm going to open it in a new tab. So I'll open this in a new tab like this, and this is the page we want to edit. So we click on edit with Elementor. Okay, because we want to edit it with Elementor, just like we did for our home page, and wait for Elementor page builder to load. And this is Elementor page builder. Please, let's click on the starter template, this one. So click on it, and then click on this template, okay, because that's the one we are working with. So we click on it, and this time, because we are working with our contact page, we will choose the contact us template. So we click on that one, and on top you can see import template. Let's click on it. So right now we're importing this template onto our contact us page. So we wait for it to import. Good. The contact us page is imported successfully. The next step is to update this page. So we click on update. And our changes have been saved. Okay. So the next thing is to import our about us page. So we go back to our pages. So we go back to your dashboard like this, and then look for your about us page, and here is it. If you have not created that already, go ahead and add it. So we click on edit as we did for our two pages, the home and the contact us. So I'm going to open this in a new tab. So I'll open it in a new tab, that way editing will be easy. Next, we click on edit with Elementor. Okay. So we are opening the page with Elementor. This is Elementor page builder. Let's click on starter templates. We click on this template. Okay. This time we are choosing the about template because we're working on our about us page. So we click on this one. Now on top you can see import template. Wait a while and then click on it. So you proceed and click on import template and wait for a while. Perfect. The about us template is imported successfully. Finally, you click on update to save your changes. So click on update. Fantastic. You have updated your pages. So we are going to customize our pages, but first we need to work on our home page. So I have my home page open here already, and that's the first page I created, and this home. So we are beginning with the navigation area. Now let me take you to the demo website. And I'll take you to the top. You can see this is our navigation. So we need to work on our navigation to look like this. Okay. So I'll take you back to your dashboard. This time we want to go to appearance, and then we click on customize. Good. This is our customizer, and this is what we're going to use to build our header, to customize our header. To work on your header, you need to click on header builder. So click on it. Good. To your left, the first one happens to be elements, and this is where we work on our site title and our logo. Here is it, our site title and our logo, our primary menus, as well as our transparent header. Now the next one is design, and this is where you're going to give your header your colors, your preferred colors. So first, let's work on our transparent header because we want to make it transparent. So we go down and then click on transparent header. Good. The next thing we want to do now is to click on enable on complete website. So we need to enable this. So click on it to enable it. Good. Now on top you can see publish. Just click on it to publish. So click on it and wait for a while. Good. Next we need to give it some color. Okay, so click on design, and this time we need to give it a background overlay. So we click here and then we scroll down a bit and we choose our preferred colors. In my case, I want to use orange as my preferred color. You can go ahead and use your own colors. Do not copy me. So I'll choose my color here, and you can also decide to drag this thing to that area. Okay, so this color is okay for me, and on top you can see publish. You can click on it. So click on publish. Good. The next thing is your site title. Okay, so to change site title, the color of our site title, and our site title happens to be our logo. So let me take you back to the website, and you can see this is our site title and it also serves as our logo. So we'll go back to your customizer. Perfect. Now click our site. Good. You can see site title. Let's give it a white color. Perfect. Now scroll down a bit and you can see menus. So we need to give our menus color. Right now it's not visible, it's dark. Okay, so we go back here and then change it to white. Fantastic. Sub menu, change it to white. Okay, so make sure it's also white. Click on white, and then background, make sure you give it your background color is same as your navigation color. Okay, so I'm giving it orange. So let's see. Okay, so this is okay for me. Let's continue. Okay, so right now I'm okay with the colors, so I'll click on publish. Perfect. Scroll on top to the top and then click here to go back. Fantastic. Now click on site title and logo. Good. Now if you want to have your own logo, you can design it and upload it here. Okay, and you can increase the width of the logo here. But if you don't want that, you can use the site title as your logo. So I want to use my site title as my logo, and I'm changing my site title here, something like this, Dr. Store. Okay, so Dr. Store is my site title, and it is also the name of my website, and it also happens to be my my website name and my logo. Okay, so that is it. I'll scroll down. Now the next thing is your site icon, and site icon is nothing but your favicon. Okay, so let's leave it as it is, and you can see that after I change my site title, the color has gone back. Okay, it has gone back to black, so I need to work on that again. So this time you can click on design here. Good. Title color, just change it to white. Perfect. After that, scroll down and you can see title font size. Increase it to 40 because I want my logo to be bigger on the screen. Okay, so 40. This is okay. Perfect. Now click on publish. Good. So we are done working on our navigation area, but there's one final thing we have to do, and that is arrange our menu. So we need to arrange our menus so that home will come first, followed by shop in this order, and after that we'll have our drop down, something like this. Now let me take you back to our customizer so I can show you something. Now, because this is a drop down, if you hover on it, you can see there's a background color here. Let me show you where that can be found. So if I take you back to your customizer and then click here, good, and then we'll click on transparent. Perfect. Now click on design. Good. Now let me show you where that can be found. You can see sub menu color. This is where you find your sub menu color. So let's go back to the demo website and you can see our sub menu. Here is our sub menu. Those down here, these are sub menus. So we need to give our sub menu color and background. So come back here and then give your sub menu the menu color. This is where you find the menu. So make sure it is white as it is, and the background is also as you are seeing on the screen. Perfect. This way we are done customizing our navigation area. So the next thing is to work on our menus and then arrange it. Okay, so to arrange your menus, just on this same page you can do it. Okay, so you can click on this pencil and do it, but I found a different method, and that is, I think that is the widely used method. So we'll go back, or you can just click here to go back to your dashboard. Okay, so just click here to go back. Perfect. So you are there, go to appearance. So you hover on appearance and then go to menus. Click on it, click on menus, and this time we have to give our menu a name. Okay, so we have not created our menus here, so you can give it your preferred name, the name you want. Okay, so give it maybe menu 1, menu 2, or main menu. I'm giving it primary menu, so go ahead and type it there. After that, you scroll down and you can see display location. So click on primary menu, this one. Now click on create menu. Now our menu is created. The next thing is to assign our pages. So click on view all to your left. Scroll down a bit and then choose your pages. I want to click on select all to select all my pages, and then click on add to menu. Excellent. Now here are our menus, and currently this is how they are arranged. Let's rearrange them. So first we have home block, but we want this shop page to come beneath the home. So you click on it, hold, and drag it to the top. Okay, so that's how you arrange it. So drag it all the way to the top here and then leave it. The next page happens to be, let's go back to the demo website, contact, about, account. So let's go back, contact, this one, so contact, and let's rearrange it. So we drag it to the left, if not it will be a drop down. So contact, about, contact, about, account, block. So account, here is it, and block. But we want these two menus, cart and checkout, to be a drop down to the account. So we'll go back to our other pages. So let's say this one, click on it, drag it, and leave it. But make sure it is a sub item. You do the same thing to the final one. So we drag it this way, and you leave it. But make sure it is properly aligned. Okay, this way. After that, you click on save menu. All right, so after saving your menus, okay, go back to the home page. Open your home page with your builder, that's Elementor, and then click on the edit section thing here, okay, like this. And we're going to change the background image to look like our demo website, like this image. Okay, so go back there, and then we change this image. So we click on choose image, and you can use this online tool to download your images. Okay, and it is powered by Pixabay, so you can click on it, and then search for your images here. But I have my image on my PC already, so I'll click on upload, and then click here. After that, I'll click here to choose my image, and my image is downloading. Perfect. After that, I'll click on insert media, and this image will be replaced. Good, you can see that. Now next, we need to change attachment to scroll. That way, when we scroll the page, the image will follow, just like that. Good. And leave the size to auto, just leave it as it is. Perfect. So go to overlay, and you need to give it an overlay. Already I've added an overlay of darker blue. Go ahead and click here and give your own overlay. Okay, overlay will give it this filter effect. You can see these filters. You see that there's some background color there. Good. So that is it. The next thing we are going to do is to change our text. So you click on the text you want to change, and then we change it to orange, and then I'll pick my orange color. Now finally, we're going to work on our buttons. So you click on it to work with. Now let's say you want to edit this text, you want to change this text. Okay, so you simply click on the pencil like this, and it will take you to a content page just like this, and this is where you can change it. You can change your text. So let's say you want to work on any text on your page. The same thing you do, you just click on the pencil and then change the text. So after clicking the pencil, it will take you to an edit page or an edit area. You can edit your text and give it color, do whatever you want to do with it. This part, click on our button. So just click on the pencil icon. Now we want to give our button a background color of orange, and then a background color, sorry, a text color of white. So we pick our white. Fantastic. Good. This way we have successfully worked on our hero area. But finally, we need to link this button to a page or a product on our website. So you can click on the pencil and then go back to content. You can see this link. Click on it and then paste the link to the product or any page. In my case, I want to link it to my shop page. So I'll just type shop, and automatically the page is popping, the pages are popping up, and I will choose my shop page, and then finally I'll click on update changes. So this way you have worked on your hero area. Now the next thing we're going to work on is our card. Okay, we're going to add a card here. So to do so, you simply have to click on this plus and then click on this plus again and choose these 4 columns. Perfect. Now, click here to save the changes. There's a search box here. Type icon box. Okay. Grab it and drag it to this part and drop it. Perfect. Now we have to duplicate this particular card. So we right click on it and duplicate it 4 times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, we delete our 3 columns. So we delete 1, 2. Good. So let's arrange or customize our cards. To do so, click on this pencil, scroll down, and we want it to be at the left hand side. After that, let's enter our text, but before we enter our text, we have to change this star icon to our own icon. Okay, so click on icon library, and on top here, click on it and type or search delivery. Okay, if delivery is not there, let's search for car. Scroll down. Let's see if we'll find it. We can also use this for it, okay? But I want to use the exact one on my website. Okay, this one. So let's go back. And instead of car, let's type shipping. Perfect. So we click on it and then click on insert. Good. Let's change our text. So we change it to free shipping. We put free shipping. Now, you will only qualify for free shipping if your product is above let's say $100. Good. We are done with that. So let's proceed to the next one. But I think it is then time to give it a color. So go to style, then click there. Let's give it a primary color of orange. And then okay, hey guys, I can realize that on the demo website the color is white, okay, and the text too is white. So because we're using the demo site to build this website, let's change it to white. But you can do your own things here, okay, it doesn't matter. So do that. So you change it to white and then go to content, click on it, and change the title to white. So you click on that one too, and you change it to white. After that, click on the description and change that one to black. Perfect. After that, click on advanced, scroll down, click on background, click on classic and give it a background color of orange. So you choose color, and let's give it orange. Good. Next, let's work on our second card. To do so, hover on it and click on this pencil. Let's scroll down and click on left. Let's change our icon. So click on icon library. Inside the search box, let's type money or dollar. We can use this one. So click on it and then click on insert. Let's change our title to huge savings, or this time let's say save big or save money or discount. After that, let's remove this text and put our own text here. So let's say get or shop more, spend less. Okay, so it's all about being creative. So shop more and save big. Good. Now let's scroll back to the top and then click on style. Primary color, let's change it to white. We drag it to white. Click on content. Your title color, change it to white. We drag it here. And finally, our description color, click on it. And let's choose black. Finally, click on advanced. Scroll down. Click on background. Click on classic and choose a background color of orange, just like we did here. Let's move to the next card. So you hover on it, click on this pencil, and let's change our icon. So you click on the icon library, and search for card, C-A-R-T. Let's use this one, but you can always use your own icons. So this time let's use this. and then we click on insert. Let's change our title and then put something like trusted store. After that, we change our description to something like we are trusted by, okay, let's just say we are trusted, to keep it short. Okay, scroll down and click on left, this one. Scroll back to the top and click on style. Choose your primary color to white, so change it to white. Scroll down, we pick our color, white. Click on content. After clicking on content, choose your color. To white. Okay, so you drag it here. Not forgetting of your description color, so click on description, and this time let's pick black. And finally, we click on advanced. Scroll down and click on background. Okay, click on classic and choose your color, so you click here. And then select your color. To something like orange, just like our previous colors. Okay, so make sure it is orange. It's always a best practice to copy the color code and use it on the side. If not, you have inconsistencies. Okay, so let's say we are happy with this color, so we'll leave it like that. Okay, good, so this is okay, but it is lighter, but don't worry, you know, we are learning. Let me drag it back a little bit. Perfect. Let's move to the next card, so you click here, and this time let's check our demo website. What is there? And it is ratings. That's 5-star ratings, so we just leave it as it is. The only thing we change is the colors and the text. So scroll down a bit and then click on left. After that, change your description to something like we have good so written. On top, enter something like 5-star rating or good ratings. So just put good reviews. Okay. After that, scroll to the top and then click on style. Choose your color, so change it to white, drag it, click on content down here, and then click on title color and drag it here. That's white. And finally, your description, click on it. And this time, let's select black. Finally, click on advanced on top here. And click on background. So scroll down and click on background here. Click on classic and choose your background color to something like this. And then make sure you choose your color on top. Perfect. Now, finally, you can update your changes. Okay, so let's see how it is currently looking. This is a preview. So scroll down and you can see our cars. Though they have the colors here are not consistent. You can see here light orange. Okay, but don't worry. Now the cards we're supposed to give it a background color. So let me take you back to the demo website. And you can see there's a background color here, blue. So let's go back there and work on it. So we'll go back to the page builder and then we'll click on this arrow. Good. On top of this, okay, hover on it and you can see edit section thing here. Click on it. Click on style. and then click on classic. Let's choose a background color of blue. So pick your blue. So you drag your picker to that color. Good. But you can see the height is smaller, so you need to increase the height. To do so, go back to layout here, and then here you can see width. Okay, but for now we don't need the width, so we need to click on height because we are working on the height. So click on the default and change it to minimum height. So click on it. Perfect. Now change your minimum height to something like 185. Good. Now click on update. Perfect. We are done adding height to our cards. So let's preview it. Click on this icon or arrow. You can see how it's currently looking. But on the demo website, there is some space here in between the hero area and our card area. Okay, so we'll add little space there. To add space between the hero and your card, you need to click on this plus. After that, click on top here. Now you see here spacer, grab it and drop it there. Now let's reduce it a little bit to 10. Okay, now let's go down, and we want to add some margin top, negative margin to this card, so that this area of the website, this section of the website, will be pushed to the top a little bit. To do so, you simply click on this and then click on advanced. Click here to unlink it. Good. Now we want to add negative margin top, so you can empty this, empty it, and then here put negative, something like negative 100, and let's see. That is too much. We have not unlinked. Okay, let's unlink it. One. So let's say negative 50. So negative 50 is ideal. Good. And see, we have applied margin top, which is negative. Okay. Click here to update changes. Next, we're going to work on the category area of the website. So this and that, you can see it. Let me take you back to the original website, and we'll scroll down a bit, and you can see I have my categories here: smartphone, watches, and bags. Let's go back and then work on it. So the first thing we're going to change is our images. So you can click here, click on style, and you can see your image here. Let's click on choose image and then upload our own image. So I have my image on my PC, so let me get there. All right, this is where my images are. Time's sake, we will just copy everything here. Okay, so we choose everything. All right, so we select all our images, Control A, and then click on open. And let's wait a while for the images to import. So some of these images are product images. These are the products I'll be listing on the website, and some of them I'll use them on my category page, my categories area. Good, all the images are imported. Next, I will be choosing this image. And then I'll click on insert media. Now click on style. And then position. Make sure you choose center. And the size, choose auto. Good. Next, we will be working on the colors. Okay, so to do so, let's click on our button like this. So you click on the pencil. You can link this category or this button to any category on your website. After that, click on style. Choose your background color from white to something like the one we have on our demo website. So let me take you there. You can see. So we go back. And then let's choose something like this. Finally, we change our text color to white. So click on the color here and then drag it to white. Next will be your text. Okay, so I hope you know how to change the text. You simply click on the pencil and then change it here, which is under the content area. Okay, so moving forward, you can see you can change it here. Now next we want to change this image as well, so we'll click on the edit button area. So click here, that's a column, edit column area. Click on style, choose your image, and this time we are selecting our watch. So click on it and then click on insert media. Go back to the edit panel and change the position to center and then size to auto. Finally, we click on our button to change the color. So click on the pencil and you can link it to your watches category here. So this is where you paste the link, and on top you can see style. We will change our text color to white, so we drag it there. Click outside and then change your background color to orange. Just like our first menu. Good. Finally, we work on our final product category. So click on this edit column, go to style, upload our image. So you choose image here, and this time we want to choose the back and then click on insert media. Perfect. Change your position to center and then size to auto. Finally, we change our button color. So you hover on the button, click on the little pencil, and you can paste your bags category here, link here. You can also change the text. If you don't want check out, you can change it to shop now. And on top, click on style. Change the background color to orange. Click outside the color picker to disable it. Now on top you can see text color. Right now it is black. Let's change it to white. So we drag our picker to white. Fantastic. We are almost done. So if you want, you can add background overlay to your categories. But with the you see the demo website, I added background overlay, but I don't enjoy it that way. So we'll leave it this way. So let me take you to the original website and show you what I'm talking about. You can see this an overlay. So I'll show you where you can add your overlays if you want to. So go back to your editor, and let's say you want to add overlay. What you do is you simply click on the particular column you want. So let's say you want to add the overlay to only the middle one, then that's the only column you'll be working with. Okay, so to add your overlay on top, you can see this edit column thing. Just click on it. After clicking on it, to your left, you can see this image to signify that you are currently working on that column. Scroll down a bit, and that's your customizer, and then you click on background overlay. After clicking on that, you can see there's color here, and right now the background overlay is a little bit darker. You can change it to your own color. So let's say you want to change it to blue, light blue. Okay, so you click on it and then go to that color you want to use as an overlay. So in this case, I will use this color. You can see after applying that overlay, and an overlay is just like a filter. Okay, filters. You can see that column is changed completely and is currently looking nice. So you can go ahead and do that to the rest of them. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. So let's just do it. Let's click on the next one. That's the first one. And then scroll down a bit. You can see background overlay. Click on it. Change the dark color to your preferred color. In my case, I want to use this as my overlay. Now finally, click on the last one, edit column, and you can see this image, meaning you're working on that exact overlay column. Below you can see background overlay. Click on background overlay, and you can see color here. Click on it and then pass your own color here. Okay, so I'm going to paste my color. It is always a good practice to copy your color code and apply it on your web page to make it look consistent. If not, you have different colors. Okay, this may look darker than this. You see that? Now finally, click on update changes to apply the changes. So next, we're going to start displaying our products, and the first one happens to be our featured products. So go back to your editor and then scroll down a bit. You can see featured products. Okay, good. Now click on the text itself to change the color if you want to, and click on style. Change the text color to your preferred color. I want to use this as my text color. Okay, now I can copy the color code like this. Good. Now next I'll scroll down a bit, and then here you can see some shortcut thing here. Click on this pencil, and here is your code. Please empty this code because we want to paste our own code here, so just delete it. Good. Now in the description of this video there's a document that will show you or give you all the code used on the website. So just copy the featured products code. So we copy it like this, and we go back to the web page and enter our shortcode here. Right now I don't have products on the website, and that's why the products are not displaying. Okay, next we scroll down it, and then let's go back to the website and see what is there. So I'll click on my demo website and then scroll down a bit, and you can see I have this banner here. So I'm going to work on this banner. Let's go back to the site and we scroll down a bit, and we can also see we have something like a banner here. Perfect. We'll change this image to a product image, okay, just like we have on the demo website. So to do so, scroll up a bit and click on this edit section thing. So you click on it, that's the inner section. Now let's click on style to upload our image, our product image, and then choose your image here. Click on choose image, and this is the image I want to use on the site. You can use your own product. Now I'll click on that image and then click on insert media. Good. Now click on position. So we're going to change its position, the product image position. So click on position, and then we're going to choose bottom right. Okay, bottom right. Good. Now fix, let's change it to scroll. So change it to scroll. So that means anytime a user scrolls the page, the image will also scroll and follow. So after changing it to scroll, let's change the size to contain. Good. We have changed that. Now you can go ahead and change your overlay color here, but right now it's like it's looking nice to me. So I'll click on this heading, okay, the title, and then change the color to red because I want that to stand out. So to do so, choose your text color and then I'll choose something like red to make it stand out. Then we'll go down and then change this text to something like orange. Okay, So we click on it, that's style, and then we change white to something like orange. This is all about designing your web page. Okay, being creative and come out with your own design. Okay, now you can go back to content and change the text that is there. So click on content and change your text. After that, save changes. But finally, we can with our button. Okay, so the button is too light, white, so I don't like it that way. We'll change it. So let's click on this pencil, and then we go to, but first link it to your product, this exact product on your store. Okay, so you go and copy the product, that product, and paste its link here. After that, on top, go to style. Perfect. Now let's change the color to our own color, the color we want or you want. So in my case, I want to choose this color, so something like orange. I'll click on it and then choose orange, and then I'll change the text color. Right now it is black, so I change the text color to white. Okay, so click on it and then use the color picker and drag it to white. Perfect. Now update the changes. Good. In this part of the video, we're going to add our on sale section. Something like this. We'll add our title and then display our on sale products. Let's go back to our page editor, and now we scroll down the page. Now we need to delete this particular feature, this section, so click here to delete it. Perfect. Now go to the top and then copy the featured products section, this inner section. So right click on it and then click on copy. Now scroll down, paste it here. So you right click and then paste it. So click on paste. Now we need to delete this one. Okay, so we click on it to delete. Fantastic. Now let's change this title to on sale products. So let's edit it to something like this: on sale products. Let's click on the shortcut edit area, and then we change this text. So we will delete it because this code is for featured products only. So we delete that, and then you go to the description of the video and you see this document. Copy the on sale code. So copy this code, and this code will display any product that is on sale on the website onto the home page. So we paste it here, and finally we click on it. Now let's go back to our original website and see our final thing. So the final thing is our testimonial area. So I'll change these clients to customers. Okay, so let's go back there. Good. Scroll down a bit and then click on starter templates. Now click on blocks. click here, this drop down, and then click on testimonial. Perfect. Scroll down it, and this is the one we're going to use. So, but you can use your own templates or blocks. Okay, don't copy me. You can use your own blocks like this. Okay, so let's try this and see how that one will look like. So let's use this. Web design is all about, or front end design is all about using graphic design skills. Okay, making your web page look nice. So it's not something difficult, you can do it. Okay, so click on it and you can see it is imported. Perfect. Next, we need to change this text from clients to something like customers. Okay, so here, and then change it to customers like this. But let's add something like our happy customers, and we give some space here. Good. So this is perfect. Let's capitalize the C. So click on the C and capitalize it. Our happy customers. You can change the color of the text, going to style, and then changing it. But for now, what we want to do is to change the background color from black to something like orange. So you click on this edit section, and then click on style, click on the color. So you choose your color, pick your color using the color picker, and then we drag it here, and you can see. So you can leave it like this, and it's looking nice. It's all about using graphic design skills, and if you know how to use Canva, you can do this. Okay, let's go back to the website, the original site, and you can see it's looking similar. Guess that I didn't use the exact template. Okay, I hope you get it. So go back there, the editor, and you can manipulate with this text by simply clicking on it and then editing it. It's very, very simple, guys. We don't have to waste time on this thing. It's not difficult. And you click on update like this. Good. So at this point, we are now going to work on our footer area. So this area, and we'll put our company name, our copyright text, and other things. Okay, so let's do it. So to do so, you have to go back to your dashboard, and then hover on appearance and click on customize. After landing on customize, this time we're going to click on footer builder. So hover on it and click on footer builder. Good. Click on copyright. And this is where you can edit your text. Okay, the footer text. Copyright, and you see what is here? just leave it as it is, and current year, leave it, so that the website will keep on updating it. So next year it will change it to 2023 in that order. Site title, you can leave it. Now, powered or developed by this theme author, you have to erase it and then put your website name or your own name here. Okay, in my case, I want to put my name here, so I'll put let's try it again. Good. Now on top you click on publish. After that you click here, go back. You can also click on design to change your text color. So let's say you don't like the text color, you can click on design to change it there. Okay, here we have pattern, margin, and a lot of things. So let's click on the elements. Click on copyright, on design, you can see text color. You can just change your text color here. So let's select. Let me take you back to the website and we'll see the color we used. So I'll take you back to my original website, and you can see it is white. So let's do it. Let's select white. So click on white. Good, and click on publish. Now click outside to disable the color picker. And font size, you can increase the font size of the text, the footer text or your copyright text here. Good. Now let's publish it again if something went wrong. Now let's click on this gear icon here. So you click on it. Perfect. Go to design. This time we want to change the background color to orange. Okay, so click on it. That's the footer background color. Okay, let me take you there. See, there's a background color here, this particular color. Use your own colors. Okay, so this is only showing you how you can do it. So just click it and click on the background color. It's your own background color. So scroll down and then I'll pick my color here using the color picker. And pick it here on top, or you can drag this thing there. Perfect. Now click on top, publish. Good. This way you are done customizing your footer and your home page. Okay, so we're done with the home page. Now let's go and create products and start displaying them on our home page. Okay, so let's go back to the dashboard. So you can click here to close everything to go back there. So just click on it here. And here we are on the dashboard. Hover on products and then click on, you can click on all products to all your products. But right now I don't have products on the site, okay? But it is always recommended to create your categories before uploading your products. So go to categories. Now let's enter a new category. So let's say you were selling something like watches or phones. So we'll create a category for phones or iPhones. I'm only giving you the clue what is there so that you create your own things, okay? So phones, and then scroll down and click on add new category. You can upload a category image here. So click on new category. We're only going to create 3 categories, okay? And the phones category is created, you can see. So if we were to upload our products, then we'll see phones category, or we'll see categories, and then we'll be able to assign our products, our newly created products, to those categories, okay? Good. So the next category will be something like watches. Then we'll enter our Slack, and this serves as a link, okay? It will be added to our link. So in lowercase, watches, scroll down and then add new category. And finally, we'll create a category for bags, okay? So click here and enter something like bags. So bags, enter a Slack in lowercase, so bags. Scroll down this page and then add new category. Go ahead and add your own categories, okay? So after adding your category, let's now go and add our products. You ready? Let's go. So to add your product, to your left you can see add new. Click on add new, and on this page you'll be able to give your product name, okay? So let's say best iPhone, okay? So you can put something like this, best iPhone. I hope you get the idea. Good. But for tutorial purposes, I'll only put product 1, product 2, product 3, okay? So product 1 like this, or item 1. So this way you enter your item 1 name, okay? And below you enter your description. This is your long description of the product. Because of time, let me go and copy some demo data. So I'll just copy some demo data here. I assume this is my description, so copy all the way to this part and then copy, go back to my product page and paste this as my long description. So paste it here, paste. Let's scroll a bit, and here you can see we have product image. Upload your image, the item you are selling. So click here, set product image. So click on it, and click on upload files and upload the image. But I have my images uploaded earlier, so I'll just select my product here and then click on set image. Perfect. Scroll down a bit and you can see here you have prices. This is where you enter your price. So I'll enter my price here. So how much are you selling this item? Enter it there. So let's say $200. You can enter it manually. Is it on sale? If we enter something like, if we enter some price here, this product will be qualified to be displayed on the on sale area of the website. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go on top. Perfect. Now if you reduce the price, the product will be listed here as on sale products on your website. Okay, this is where that product will be listed. Okay, so let me take you back there and then we'll leave it as it is and then scroll down a bit, and here you can see categories. Because it is phone, let's click on phones here. Let's choose our category and then we'll paste our short description here. Okay, so just paste your short description here, type your short description here. Because of tutorial purposes, I'm using the same text as long description and short description, so don't mind me. Good. Now the next thing we're going to do is to click on publish. Okay, so click on publish and hopefully this product will be visible on our home page. Okay, now the product is live. You can see product public is live. The product is live and you can see this permalink. That means it is a link to that newly created product. Let's add our other products. So you can click here, add new, or on top here, add new. So let's click on top, add new, to add our second product. This time let's enter product 2. Okay, so we enter product 2, scroll down, enter your description, which is the long description. So we paste our text here and then paste it again to make it longer. Now to your right you can see product image. This is a featured image and this image will be the one that will be displayed on the home page. The first image your customers are going to see before making a buying decision. So let's click on set product image. We can upload our image by clicking here or use the already uploaded images. So I'm going to use the image that I uploaded previously. Okay, so I'll choose this one and then set product image. Good. Now let's scroll down a bit and you can see categories, and this one is also under category. So just click on phones. Perfect. Now enter your prices, and this time I'm going to enter $2,000 and on sale it is 1,500. Okay, so this time we are setting our on sale products. Okay, so after entering a lower value here, it will start, this product will be displayed on our on sale products area. Okay, so scroll down a bit and paste your short description here. So click and then paste your text here. Go ahead and type it there. Then let's move to the top and click on publish. So this is our second product. Hey guys, I went ahead and added the rest of the products off camera. Okay, so we now have 4 products on the website. Okay, I hope you know how to create your products now. So let's click on all products so we can see our products on the website. So click on all products. And you are redirected to a page like this containing all your products. You can edit your products, delete them, duplicate them, and do whatever you want to do with it. So let's say you want to change the price for this product. You can simply click on quick edit. You can change the title here, do a lot of things here, change the category, scroll down, change the product price, this sale price, its width, length, and whatever you want to do with it. Okay, and then click on update. So to make a product a featured product, you can simply click here to make it a featured product. Okay, but I don't want to show you this method, so simply click on cancel. Okay, now to make a product a featured product, that means we want to display it on the home page as a featured product. You see this star, just click on it and it will be highlighted. So we do that for the rest of them. Okay, perfect. You see, now let's do that for the rest of them, that they will all become featured products and display on our home page, our front page. Do it for the third one. All right, so now all our products are featured products and they will be displayed on the home page on the featured section area we created. Okay, so finally we'll add our payment gateway, our payment method. That way customers can pay us, and this will be the final part of the video. Okay, so we go to WooCommerce. Okay, so hover on WooCommerce and then go to settings and click on settings. Once you are there, click on payment. Okay, now this is where your payment gateways are. Okay, those you added, and some of them came pre-installed. Okay, so if you want your website to have cash on delivery feature, that means customers will pay you after you deliver the product, you can enable this. Okay, so just click on this toggle to toggle it on. After turning it on, to your right you can see finish setup. Click on it to set it up completely. So click on it. So that's how you set up every payment method. After turning it on, you configure it. Okay, so click on finish setup. Good, because this is cash on delivery, you can see pay with cash upon delivery. So this is where you enter your instruction. Okay, how you want the client, so you instruct the client, tell him or her what they can do. okay, or they're supposed to do. So that's the instruction. You enter it there and automatically it is filled for us. See that? Now you click on save changes. So the next one is adding our own payment method. So we need to add our own payment method. So we need to go to plugins and then click on add new and click on add new. Okay. Now if your country supports PayPal, you can add PayPal to this website or Stripe. It depends on the payment method you want to add. But in this video, I'm going to add what we call Paystack. Okay, so I'm going to add Paystack onto this website. So to add Paystack or your payment method, just come on top here under plugins and search for your preferred payment method. So let's say PayPal. So you type PayPal and it will be prompted. Okay, so it will come and you install and activate it. Perfect. Now you can see WooCommerce PayPal payment. So this is the one you will be using. Okay, so you click on it and install it and activate it. Okay, but in this case I want to install a payment method called Paystack. So Paystack. Perfect. Now the second option, Paystack WooCommerce payment gateway. Always make sure it is supported by WooCommerce. Now you click here, install, and click on it again to activate. So go ahead and add your preferred payment methods, okay, and configure them. You can use Google as a resource and it will teach you how to configure your preferred payment methods. Okay, perfect. That payment method or plugin is active. You can click on setup here to configure it. Okay, if you don't want that, you go back to WooCommerce and then go to settings and configure it there. So we'll hover on WooCommerce and then click on settings. And then on top, click on payments. Once you are there, scroll down a bit and you see your newly added payment method. Okay, toggle it on. Just click here to turn it on. So you click on it. Next, we need to click on finish setup as we did for the cash on delivery. So we'll click on finish setup. So click on it. Now scroll down a bit and you can see it is enabled automatically. Okay, you can change this description, make payment using your debit or credit cards and credit cards. Now you see this test mode. Make sure your payment method test mode is disabled. If not, you will not be able to accept live transactions. So just disable any test mode on your payment method. So click on it to disable. Perfect. Now go ahead and enter your live secret key here and your live public key here. That way you'll be able to accept live transactions. So where do you find your live secret and your live public? Well, it's very simple. Your payment methods or gateway has a website. So you go to the website, create an account, verify your account, and then you'll be able to get these keys and then paste them here. After that, you scroll down and then click on save changes. This way you have successfully enabled your payment methods. Because this video is for tutorial purposes, I will click on enable test mode so that I'll show you the final results. So I'll click on test mode and then save changes. Okay. Now let's go back to the website and I will show you the final results. Okay. So we'll open this website in a new tab like this and we'll see the final results. So let's wait for it. And this is our website, the one we just finished building. Okay, so you can click on the shop and go to your shop page containing all your products. So let's scroll down and these are the cards we created, everything we created. You see that? Now you can link this to your categories you created on the website. Now scroll down a bit and you can see your featured products. So these products are featured and they're also on sale. See that? Scroll down, you can see this banner. You can link this button to the exact product. Scroll down and you can see on sale products and they are here. And then we have our footer area as well as our testimonial section of the website and our copyright text. Is that not amazing? So this way we have successfully completed a full course on how to build an e-commerce website. Now let's go ahead and test the website. So click here, add to cart. So add this product to cart. And the product is added to cart. Scroll back to the top and then hover on my account and then click on cart. Okay, because this is your cart page. Now on the cart page they can enter their coupon code here. Okay, update the cart, increase the quantity, and then change their addresses. After changing their address, they can click here to proceed to checkout. So click here and it will take them to your integrated payment methods. Okay, and this is their billing details. So to the left they can enter their billing info and to the right you can see the integrated payment method. That's the enable ones. The one we just added did not appear simply because we did not enter the credentials, the testing credentials for it, and that's why it didn't appear. Okay, so make sure you enter the credentials. After that they can click on place order and you start getting emails about new orders. Okay, hey guys, you have just built an e-commerce website. Not just an e-commerce website, but also an entire business for yourself. Okay, now if you're a freelancer, I have something good for you. This website hoodly.com is currently looking for a lot of new freelancers this year. Go ahead, create an account, publish your services on Hoodly, and occupy the home page of Hoodly before it's occupied. Do it right now because we human beings, we easily forget things. So go ahead and do it and you won't regret it. Once again, thank you so much for taking this full course. I will see you in the next video. But if you're not a subscriber, please do me a favor by subscribing. That way, anytime content like this is released, you are notified. I'll see you in my next videos.